Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot here to do a little weekly reading for you. And we're going to take a look at feelings you might have for somebody, what feelings they might have for you, and then take a look what it's about. The blue cards are going to represent you. The gold cards are going to represent whoever comes to your mind first. All right. All right, I'm going to be using some oracle cards to help me out today. All righty. All right. In a general reading, of course, I don't know if I said this or not, but in a general reading, the characters can be swapped. So take whatever resonates for you. All right, so we're going to start right here. What do we have? Spiritual maturity. Spiritual maturity with, wow, loving spiritual maturity. I feel like I've seen that this week already. So there's a lot of this energy out there this week. So what is spiritual maturity? It means that you or your person or both of you are spiritually maturing in a very loving way. I mean, you can feel this when this starts to happen. You start to experience little pieces of unconditional love in your life. Unconditional love is kind of few and far between in this world, but you might be experiencing that through this connection in some way. It almost has a euphoric feeling for some people, okay? So the two of you might be going through this in some form or fashion. So let's see what this is about for you. All right, so Three of Wands. You might be waiting for somebody to spiritually mature in a loving manner. For this person over here, what do we have? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this person might be giving themselves to more than one thing right now, or more than one person right now. The connection that you have with this person might be causing this person to spiritually mature, okay? And it's coming from a loving place. So it might be helping this person work something out in their life. All right, so let's take a look at what the Six of Pentacles is about for them. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I honestly feel like this is about getting rid of somebody that isn't working for them. All right, so this might be a type of connection that hasn't come to fruition. Again, you might be waiting for somebody to spiritually mature. I said that already, right? So let's see why the Queen of Swords. Page of Cups. Okay, so Page of Cups is literally immaturity. This is literally communicating in an immature emotional way. So this connection, I feel like, is about this person and possibly you as well, maturing in an emotional way in order to communicate your emotions in a more mature, loving way. Three of Wands, what is it that you are waiting for here? Knight of Swords. You're looking for fast communication. You want things to happen now. All right, but is that spiritually mature when it comes to this situation, especially if this person has some things to take care of? Why the Knight of Swords? Queen of Wands. I feel like you feel like the best version of yourself when you're around this person, and that feels good to you. That's when you feel very loving and beautiful. So it's like you want more of that. You want to feel like your most feminine self or your most masculine self, depending on the situation. You love that feeling and you want to continue that. All right, so you might be a little further along in your spiritual maturity, but I almost feel like, in a way, both of you have some growing to do when it comes to this. All right, so let's see what else we have here. All right, so we have forgiveness. What's that about? Love, again. All right, so what is this forgiveness about for you? We have Knight of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. You might be dealing with a Virgo. But the Knight of Pentacles for you, this is, Knights are about movement in the physical world. So you might need to forgive this person for stopping everything. All right. It feels like you felt like stopped in your tracks. What's that about? Empress. So if you are the feminine in this situation, it's like everything stopped, and you were trying to grow spiritually into this Empress, into this divine feminine type of energy, which feels really good. It feels really good when you're in that divine feminine energy. If you are a feminine, if you're a masculine, you might be trying to forgive a particular feminine or even a mother figure, perhaps. All right, so why the Empress? Nine of Swords. Okay, so, it feels like, this energy is very much about being in the past or worrying about the future. So I feel like when you become present with yourself, leave the past behind, let the future take care of itself, I feel like things start to come into alignment for you. All right, so let's see what this is about over here for this person. Now, by the way, Page of Cups can also be an apology. So an emotional apology, but coming from an immature standpoint. All right, so let's see what this is about. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this person is playing some games and they know it. Okay, they know that they, are, affecting their life and your life. They're playing games. They're playing games. What is this about? Okay, we've got Ace of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this person is playing games and waiting for the right time, waiting for inspiration. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Not taking action like maybe they know they should. They're waiting for some type of inspiration. Why the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Two of Cups, because the feelings are mutual between the two of you, and they may not necessarily know what to do with that. Okay, especially with that, spiritual maturity possibly not fully being there yet. Okay, but the feelings are mutual. All right, so let's see what else we have here. The Divine Feminine. Oh boy. Divine Feminine. Wow. Love again. So this is a combination of 3 decks, and I simply took a chunk of this deck. All right, I just pulled a chunk. I'll show you. Look at this. This is 3 decks combined, and I just took a chunk. And here we are. Love came up 3 times. That's wild. And I'm taking a different chunk of cards for every reading. All right, so let's see what this is about. Loving the divine feminine. Two of Pentacles. We just saw Two of Pentacles over here for this person. Game playing. Are you both playing games with each other? What is this Two of Pentacles about? Communication. Playing games with communication. That's why this spiritual maturity is here. Okay, there is definitely a need for both of you to mature. Sun. Communication. That's what I said. I feel like, gosh, a lot of these readings are just melting together. So what needs to be communicated? That you are happy, especially if you are the divine feminine over here, that you're happy with this person, or that you want to be happy with this person. They need to hear it. We already know that. We already know that they have mutual feelings, that there are mutual feelings here, right? So let's see, what is this about for this person? Scorpio energy, Death card. It's about transformation. It's about growing in a very spiritual, loving way. This is about love. Look at that. We've got the Empress in the reverse. So what is the transformation here? Divine feminine. Taking the divine feminine from reverse to upright. Making it real. Transforming this into something real with the divine feminine. Why? Because this person is stuck in an energy that they don't want to be in anymore, and that they're not supposed to be in anymore. It's about transforming and becoming the divine masculine for this feminine. But I mean, this is about the love of the divine feminine here, is what I feel like. And it's about the love coming from the divine feminine. And it's about the love that the divine feminine feels within herself that literally illuminates the divine masculine when she is in her complete divine feminine energy, is what it feels like. All right. So Libra, that is what I have for you. Love 3 times over. That's crazy. All right. I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.